Hey Great Looks family. So today we're going to come with a little tutorial, mini tutorial. It's been in my spirit to do it, so I might as well just go ahead and do it. Since I just bought this little practice training nail thing, I'm like, well, I don't have to wait and ask somebody to do it. So I want to come on and do a couple different things. So I'm going to do a French tip on this nail couture extra long sculpted tip, and then I'm going to do a French tip on this one. This is the Princess Pink nail from nail couture, and then this is the extra long sculpted stiletto. This one I'm going to do an ombre pink and white. Okay, so first I'm going to add, no, I'm actually not going to do this one. I'm actually going to do my first coat in Primroses Improper from Gelish. I don't want to do like a traditional pink and white set on this one. I wanted to show that you can do have more options of colors. So we're going to paint the entire nail. And then we're going to cure that for 30 seconds. This one, we're just going to go right in and start carving in our pink and white. Our white tip. Because I don't need to do anything. I don't need to do anything color-wise with this. So I'm gonna just dab some onto my little ceramic plate of white polish. Let's go ahead and paint another coat on here, so we get a nice even coverage, at least in the cuticle area. Please forgive that noise. This stupid alarm is acting stupid. Go. I don't know where all this lint coming from. So we'll cure that for 30 seconds. Let's turn it this way. Okay, so this one we're gonna make a nice and deep smile line. And today I'm going to be using the detail brush by Pucci's Nails. This is how the tip looks. So when you do a pink and white, you have to envision about where you want it to end. So I'm going to just draw me a line from side to side. And then I'm going to draw a V. How high I want the arch to go. So I just curve my little ends. You can either paint it in with the liner brush like I'm doing, or, which to me that's taking too long, you can grab your lid, I mean your polish brush, and paint on and paint everything on. So before we cure, let's clean, do a little bit of cleaning up. Sorry guys, that little hair was working on my nerves. Okay, so now this one, I see a little hair. This is ready to cure. So now that that is cured, we're gonna do the same thing, and I want to do even longer nail bed. So this time we're going to take our line a little bit lower, and we're going to do my first line, and then my second line, and I messed up a little bit, so there we go. And that's our shape. So I'm gonna go in with my brush and fill in everything else. Carefully fill in everything else. I'm running low on white gel polish. Okay, so now I'm going to clean up my lines a little bit. Guys, for some reason tonight I don't have a straight. I don't know about my hand is shaking. But I've been wanting to do this forever. There we go. So now we're going to cure this for 30 seconds. And so now we are going to go ahead and finish this one up. I'm going to reline because I see where I'm a little bit shaky. There we go. And now we will cure, no, not cure, but put on our second coat of white. Black and white, I try to lay ultra thin. Okay, so I messed up a little bit. I'm either gonna try to fix it with my liner brush. Yeah. we go. Look how beautiful and crisp that is. So we'll cure that for 30 seconds. Now we are going to do the same thing to this one. Put our second coat on. We're going to go back in. Make sure this line is straight. And then we're going to go in and make sure this one is straight. There we go. And we'll take our brush, our gel brush, and we are going to apply a nice thin layer. I just messed up. Okay, so generally you can go in and clean up with a little bit of alcohol, but because I didn't do too bad, I'm just gonna go in and reline where I stepped out of line a little bit. And we'll cure that for 30 seconds. So now that we've done this one, I'm going to go in with Pucci's nails, Super Shine. And you guys, I really like this Pucci's nail top coat. Like, I like it a lot. It's thicker than your traditional top coat. So you're not going to get nearly as much running. Look at that. Clean your brush, and I'll just clean it on my little plate. And then we're going to cure this for 60 seconds. We are going to do the same for this one. We're going to seal it in with Pucci's nails, top coat. I should have did a little glitter on this one just to make it a little bit different. But I just wanted to show that you don't necessarily have to do your traditional pink and white. To get an awesome French manicure. Perfect. Clean your brush. And cure for 60 seconds. Now, this one, we're going to do a little bit different. I have a tutorial up, but I feel like I need to do a more in-depth tutorial. Okay, so for this nail, we are going to use Koopa Cover Pink. We're going to use Koopa White, and then Koopa Clear. Or if you have the Koopa Pink, translucent pink, that would work just as well. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get the pink out. And then we have the Koopa pink. So we are going to start with our white because the white is the hardest to do. And I want a pretty large area of white, so I'm going to place my white pretty high up. And then work it down the nail while blending the white at the towards the top so it's not a harsh line. Now I'm going to make sure that my white is definitely prominent because this is not the Young Nails extra white. Because the Young Nails extra white is like white. And I'm going to make sure that I do it while keeping the shape of the nail. Because you could easily lose the shape of the nail quickly. Now that our white is on there pretty well, I'm going to clean my brush. Make sure I get all that white out. And then we're going to take a smaller pearl of cover pink, because I don't want the pink coming down too far. And we're just going to blend that down. Lightly, just lightly tapping it. And I am going to build it up until I can't really see the line of demarcation anymore. Which that looks pretty good. I'm gonna just do one more bead of pink right here. And pull that down. And then I'm gonna take my pink, my translucent pink over that, because we need to protect what we did. And I want to keep my white. Take my clear over my white. And there we have a beautiful ombre pink and white. So I'm gonna wait till this cures, and we're gonna buff and then top coat. Okay, now this is cured for the most part. We just gonna buff over because I laid it. The application was as smooth as I could get it. You guys, I gotta figure out the right ratio to this because okay, so now we're just gonna clean up these sidewalls so we can have a beautiful sharp stiletto. Okay. Now I'm going to take a wipe, a little bit of alcohol, and I'm going to cleanse the nail. Okay, we're gonna cleanse the nail. I'm gonna try to scoop this back. And then we're gonna try to put this back on here. There we go. And then we are going to top coat with Pucci's nails. And then I'm going to cure in my LED lamp for 60 seconds. And then we'll come back with the final results. So this was cured in my gelish LED lamp for 30 seconds, and this is the final result of how to do a French pink and white, and ombre pink and white. Hopefully this tutorial helped you. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified of my latest uploads. And until next time,